Hey everybody, Handy Camper and
Wifey Camper.
And right now we're going to make some... What are we making?
We're going to make an easy key lime pie that everyone loves.
Help me out here. Easy key lime pie.
It is easy.
Okay. What do we use? What we got for ingredients here? 9-inch graham cracker crusts, pie crust, pie shell.
A 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk.
14 ounce.
And our Key West lime juice.
Key lime juice. The elusive, hard to find key lime juice here in North Carolina anyway.
Well, it's usually not. It was just Food Line had it out. It was expired. And then you trying to figure out what aisle it's on at Lowe's Foods.
It's in different places at different stores.
Yes.
Sometimes it's on the cooking aisle with like the sugar and the baking things like that, sugar and flour and whatnot. And sometimes it's on the mixed drink aisle.
Yes, that's usually where it's
mixed drink stuff. So, all right, what are we going to do? What's first? I'm going to get out of the way here and let Wifey do her thing.
Oh. We've gathered all the ingredients. I have eggs out. The fun part is it calls for 5 egg yolks beaten. That's what egg yolks. So we're just combining everything and mixing it. And then pouring in the pan and baking. Pretty easy.
You know, behind you in that window, it looks cold in the video. It looks like it's snowing or
It does, I was going to say when you said that, it kind of, I can see that. Okay. We ready to do this?
Let's do it.
I'm debating. I guess we'll use the mixer.
Yeah.
Might as well.
So you need how many egg yolks?
5 egg yolks. I have no clue what I'm doing with those egg whites.
You need yolks or whites?
I need yolks.
She needs 5.
Yoda lady.
You didn't know you was going to get comedy in here, did you?
Oh, always with Handy and Wifey.
Right.
Or a bunch of times. I was deciding, well, I guess I'll put this.
Let's see if I can't hold that recipe up for people to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Let's see if I can. That light probably shine through, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Ingredients.
It's only missing one step. That's the last step that just says cool.
I will share that in the description below for everybody to see. The ingredients. Wifey Camper must remind me to put the ingredients in the description. I forgot to do that one time.
I think I remember that.
Everybody was asking for the recipe.
But it was the banana nut bread.
It might have been, yeah.
Okay. I guess we're going to start. I hate messing with sweetened condensed milk. Guess we'll start with that.
A little blurry. Let me get you back in focus. There it goes.
And I need a spoon. I've got my big spoon there, so let me get me a spoon. I'll fix that later.
And if you like these kind of videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. It's free.
I like sweetened condensed milk.
That is pretty good. I'm going to take a lick off camera here. They'll be able to hear me.
Unlike me.
That stuff is so good.
And I think the Eagle brand is my preferred, but sometimes it's just too expensive and I just buy whatever. And it still tastes good too. It's just not maybe as good.
I love it. Off subject too, I also seen a video of if you take a can of sweetened condensed milk and you boil it, it turns it into caramel.
But we ain't tried it yet.
And that sweet condensed milk does taste caramelish.
Yeah, I made some
caramelish.
Caramels. I always say caramels, and you got me over here saying caramel.
I say caramel. I don't know. I might change it up every once in a while to be different. So she's putting a can of the sweetened condensed milk in there.
And then I got to work on those eggs.
And we got to separate it. We got a special tool here.
It's been a while.
You could also use a little 16-ounce bottle, like a pop bottle. I call pop bottles, soda bottles, whatever.
Water bottle.
Or a water bottle. And you can suck the egg yolk up into the bottle itself. I've seen a video on that one. I think we tried that one time, didn't we?
Yes, I did. When I had nothing else, I did it. Okay, well, it's going to be fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're going to have to help me count 5 yolks.
You want to bring that over here so you can put the shells back in?
2, 3, 4, 5. There, I got them separated.
I'm going to get you down here so you can see what she's doing. Let's see if we can do it here. Let me get you zoomed in. Uh-oh. Do I need to hold that for you or not?
I think I might have it if I put it like this. Check it out. Did you see it?
That was cool. I don't know if
I was like, I don't know if I've used this thing.
I need a close-up of that. That was
It
kind
says
of
it's Betty Jane egg separator. I don't know. It was from your grandma's, of course.
I got that from my grandmother after she passed away. It was some of her utensils. And that's pretty cool.
One.
I'll do a close-up of the next one. Watch it. Watch the yolk and the whites.
Whoop. So satisfying. Oh, still hanging. It's got a hanger. Two. I know most recipes call for egg whites and not just yolks. That's a little yolk.
That light right above us is really messing with that. I guess it's because it's white. That little tool is white.
Three.
Oh. Beaming off the light above us there.
I'm glad you mentioned that separator because it wasn't going to be fun if I didn't do it. Because the bottle trick, I've done it and I busted some. But I was doing egg whites then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really washing out.
Four. One more.
That little tool works pretty good. We can put that in a little container of sorts and we can cook that in the morning with some...
I like egg whites.
I like breakfast or something.
I like whites better than what you call it.
Actually, we can... I was going to say we could use that container that the cream was in, but...
I'll put it in a bag or... a
little container.
Yeah.
All right, let me get you back in another position here.
All right. Oh, I'm going to need that measuring cup. So let me find a container to put that in. Egg thing.
And we're going to save those egg yolks for breakfast in a day or two. We'll just make an egg white omelet or something.
Just mix some eggs with it.
Yeah, mix some eggs.
I just got to make sure I got enough eggs. Because next I got to make deviled eggs. Okay.
I'll have to change phones for too long. My battery's getting low.
Then I need a half a cup of the key lime juice.
Half a cup of the key lime juice.
I had some key lime juice, but it was expired because it's been a few years since I made this. And I'm glad because my coworker had asked for a key lime pie and I just looked up recipes and she loves this one. Because I've gave her the recipe and she's making it and everybody loves it. How much did I say? A half?
Half a cup.
Half a cup.
You can see what kind of color that is. I want to taste it.
I don't think I've tasted of it.
Tastes like lemon juice, lime juice.
Oh, and then we've got to make whipping cream for this.
Filtered water, Key West lime juice from concentrate, sodium benzoate, preservative, lime.
I got to put this in the fridge now. All right, let's mix it up. I wasn't thinking. It's slinging stuff.
All right, while that's mixing, I'll get back with you in just a moment. I got to change out cameras here because my battery is dying, and we'll get right back with you.
I had forgot to preheat the oven to 375, so I got that preheating now. And I got the little paper off of this because you want to save this top so you can use it as your top after it bakes to take somewhere.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even realize they come with the top things like that.
Yeah, the little clear thing.
Isn't that cool?
Because then you flip it over.
And it becomes the
You'll
top.
see. Just be careful opening it. Yep. It's pretty mixed. I'm going to mix it with a spoon in just a minute as well. But I wanted to get this top off. But yes, once it's done with my Cool Whip and everything on it. Ba-da-boom. I mean, it's just kind of a little dusty. But you just wipe it off.
It's not dusty. That was where the cream
it's from the crust.
It was on the inside.
Well, not dusty, but you know. It's crusty, okay?
It's got some crumbs on it.
It's crusty.
It's crummy.
Crusty. Okay.
Who's
got
right?
that ready.
Crusty, crummy. I don't care. Right?
But,
right?
I mean, wasn't that simple enough?
Pretty easy. 3 ingredients, right?
Key lime. Look, I gotta go look. Key lime juice, egg yolk, sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah.
You can count 4 if you count that. I figured it's easier since it comes with the lid and everything, so I don't have that many pie shells and tops for it. Because of course I'm gonna do some homemade Cool Whip to put on the top.
Well, you know that pie shell actually looks really good. Most of the time they're all broken to pieces and everything. So.
I know. I looked at them.
Not bad.
I got the Food Line brand because it was a little bit cheaper.
Key lime pie. That is pretty easy, right? What do you got to do to it? You got to bake it or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Do you bake it in the... I guess you bake it in the whole together, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Let me make sure what's on this butter. I'm just going to stir it myself to make sure it got really good and mixed with the mixer.
Get you down here to the shell because that should get ready to do that there. Does it smell good?
Smells like key lime pie. All right, ready?
That is pretty easy. How long we bake it for?
I have to go look at the thing. I think it's 15 minutes.
Okay.
But I think I did longer last time because it was like something with bubbles or something.
Uh-huh.
And I liked it.
And you make a topping for it?
I'm just going to do Cool Whip. Some Cool Whip and do some little stars on it.
Are you going to do it like we did the butter? Or you just going to whip some...
Yes, I am. With sugar.
Heavy cream?
Same thing, heavy cream with sugar.
Heavy cream and sugar. How about that?
Mm-hmm. That's why I figured it'd be better to be homemade. Well, it might need a little bit longer because that oven, I haven't heard it beep yet. We just had cooked a cake in it, so hopefully it'll be ready soon. I think it's bubbles is what they say, but I have to look. Let's see what. Pour mixture unbaked crust. Bake in the preheated oven until filling is set. About 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes. I'll get you back when we're getting ready to put it in the oven, so stick around.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven.
Oh, you're going to go ahead and do it now? Well, I guess you're going to...
It's still preheating.
We're not... that's what I'm saying. We're going to wait a minute?
Or I can wait a minute.
Okay, hang on. Dude.
The oven is preheated now. We're going to put it in there and set a 15-minute timer and see how it looks in 15 minutes.
All right, 15 minutes. Our little timer thing is kind of sensitive sometimes. You got to kind of push it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Anyway, we'll get back with you in 15 minutes for that. And while that is going, check out this other video. We're kind of shooting 2 videos at one time here. We're doing the white wine cake. And if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to put it over here so you can see that as well. We're getting ready to finish that off with the icing. So stick around and we'll finish up this easy key lime pie.
Timer's getting ready to go off for the key lime pie. I cut the light on. I just think it needs a little bit longer. I like it when it has a little more bubbles. So I'm going to put it on like 3 more minutes.
You could have seen a few bubbles in there, but it's not really... She wants to get a little bit more, so she's going to put it on... How many more minutes?
Actually, I'm going to do 4.
4 minutes? Is that going to be too much?
No.
No. Okay. So as soon as that key lime pie is done, we'll pull that out and show you that as well.
Trying to boil some eggs for deviled eggs.
A lot of stuff going on here for Christmas.
Timer went off.
So this is the key lime pie. We're pulling the key lime pie out there. Oh, really?
Let's see if it's set.
Very carefully, like. Let me get
you
over
see
here.
some bubbles in there. I kind of like it when it's a little bit more, but I think I'm going to call it.
You just going to pull that, let that somewhere and cool?
Yep. Sit it right there.
All right, guys. Got some eggs boiling for the deviled eggs over here. And the key lime pie.
Yeah.
We'll let that cool really good. And then we can make the topping for it.
And then I'll make the Cool Whip.
Nice.
Look, I put that cover on that thing too.
I got too many videos going at one time. We're doing the white wine cake and the key lime pie. And like I said, if you haven't seen that white wine cake video, that'll be the first one probably that I'll put out. So I'll leave a link right over here somewhere.
Right over here?
Right over there. Stick around.
Key lime pie is about cooled off.
It is
and it's
set pretty good, yeah.
So now we're going to make some
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip to put on top with some little stars.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So all you need is heavy whipping cream.
Let me back up a little bit so everybody can see.
And sugar.
Heavy whipping cream and sugar. It's just like we was making the butter, but we're going to make whipped cream instead of butter.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we're using the store brand whipping cream.
Hey,
And
I had to
loved
climb. I had to knock stuff over to get this.
And if you haven't seen the video where we're doing the butter, I'll post it right here so you can see the butter video. She don't need that much, so she's gonna make a.
I'm making 2 key lime pies, so I need it for 2. I'm thinking about half.
Yeah.
I just can't remember. I mean, yeah, the way we just did butter, probably about that.
We can see when you can start going with it.
And then I'm just gonna put some sugar.
Do you know how much you're doing? Are you just guesstimating?
I'm just guesstimating because I'm gonna taste it.
You can taste it as it goes.
That's what I usually do. I knew I was gonna do that when I need to lock it.
Oh yeah. This light we have in the kitchen is just so bright right here above us.
So it'll take a few minutes to start.
So I'm going to get back with you in just a moment when that, So I'll get back with you in just a moment when that gets done.
It's got a pretty good consistency at the moment. I wanted to taste it, and it still needs some more sugar.
I think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, but it needed more sugar.
A little bit more sugar, she said.
So, I mean, it needs mixing some more too. So that's why I was like, when it gets that consistency, that's good though. That's when I like to taste it.
So we're almost done. She's going to put a little design on there.
Yeah,
I'm going to challenge her to make do a Cool Whip Christmas tree in the middle of the pie, and then do like some little star shapes around it. So I wonder if she can do that.
Well, speaking of that,
I'm going to challenge you.
Another
You know how you're going to do it?
Why do I?
We'll get back with you in just a moment.
Yeah.
What you got going on there?
Got the consistency, and he tasted it and said that it had enough sugar. So we're gonna. If somebody says they don't like it, it's his fault.
I think it tastes great.
But it's really easy. I got me a piping bag in this because he wants a tree. But we're gonna let Minnie Camper. She says she's gonna do the tree, and then I'll do the stars.
Okay. Minnie Camper, you about ready to come do this tree?
Yeah. I've got the Cool Whip ready. Trying to keep the Cool Whip in there.
Get a little squirt going first so we get it primed.
Why do you say that when you know I know what I'm freaking doing?
Let me get you over here at the pie.
There you go.
All right, let me get settled over here and we'll see what's going on over here.
Here, watch out. What you hit? I'll close it again so you can see.
All right.
Is it like liquid or?
No.
Oh.
You ready?
I don't know.
It's been
Right
set.
in the middle now.
And you know what? We could put sprinkles on it.
Let me see if I can get a little butter there. Wow, she's working.
Like the way you work it. No diggity.
Don't get her shaking over here, man. Let's see what you got going on so far. You're not supposed to get her laughing when she's trying to do something.
Yeah. Sad.
What in
Oh
the
my
world
God.
is that?
That
That looks like a beautiful Christmas tree, baby.
is not a tree.
Let me see you try, like.
Well, I can't do nothing with it right now.
What you doing there?
How about you better just stop
flattening
it.
it.
Quit, stop it. Yeah. How about we put some sprinkles on it?
All right.
Here's some good Christmas sprinkles.
You have to get like a little knife or something, a pudding knife to kind of even it out, maybe.
Or your finger.
Well, that looks pretty
Sprinkles.
good. Come on now.
Here, let's put sprinkles. Let's put the sprinkles
You gonna
on
doctor it up?
Did you say sprinkles one more time?
Oh, that's Christmas sprinkles. There we go.
Sprinkles. I got some little bulbs too if you want bulbs.
What?
Christmas bulbs.
Well, let's do the sprinkles and just put a few on there. Get some.
They're
in your hand.
sprinkle candy things or whatever they are. They're in the back.
There you go. That looks better already. That's so fun.
Wow.
Here they are.
This is what happens when y'all expect me to do something good.
Well, it looks good. Yeah.
I saw that. behind the
See,
camera.
I have this too. These.
No.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
There we
M&M.
Perfect.
no.
Look
Surprised
at
I
that.
ain't got a
That
Christmas
looks good, guys. Look on the camera.
What?
Look on the camera. The picture on the camera. See, it looks
It
good.
looks good on the camera.
That's
That's
all that
because the
counts.
sprinkles help.
I guess so.
All right, and then Wifey Camper's going to do some stars around there.
Well, I gotta get the.
You did good. Who's this one for? This is for our side of my side of the family, right?
Yes.
Well, we'll get. She's getting ready to do the stars now, right?
I'm getting
No?
ready to, but this bag is too small for stars. So. You better put that lid on those. What'd you do with it?
All right. Well, you can put some more on the sprinkles on the stars. So,
Okay. Are you
all
recording?
right, here we go, guys. She's putting some stars around there, or some whatever you call those things.
They're stars, little stars.
Are you getting them even? You're supposed to put like finger width apart or something.
Oh,
Make-
I just tell you,
what do you tell me?
shush it.
Oh wow, those are all. Oh, you put.
Yeah,
more?
I'm gonna put them
Oh,
close
there you
because
go.
you can hush it.
Well, that looks good like that. There you go.
I think I did that before. Like,
Yeah, but it's not even around that Christmas tree. It's not.
it sure ain't. Well, you put that Christmas
That
tree
looks
in the
good.
middle.
Put like another star right there on each side of the Christmas tree. You're gonna leave it like that. That's fine. That's good. That's yeah. Let me get close, guys, so I can get you right here in the middle and check that. Look at that.
I want to count how many times he
Yeah.
says, "Guys."
Hey guys, isn't that beautiful? I like it.
Watch out, and I'll put the sprinkles around it.
Okay. Does it have like a shaker thing on it?
No, it does not.
Oh, you gonna get way too much on there. Aren't you?
So
Why don't you put them in your hand and just?
why don't you shush?
Oh, that looks good.
See, I didn't do bad.
Nice. Okay, that's it for that, huh?
That's it, other than
Well,
me
let me
putting the
get
lid
right
on it. And I can show you how the lid works.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
put the lid on it and I'll finish it up.
Oh, it
What?
might mess it up a little.
Easy key lime pie. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always,
Plan.
Prepare.
And
Practice! Y'all just did that to make fun of me.
we did.
We did.
Love you, babe. Camper's out.
You need to.
Where are you going with that? I want a piece of that.
You can't have any.
Well, that's going to do it for this one. Easy key lime pie. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And as always,
Plan.
Prepare.
stay tuned for the next one. No, hang on. I said it wrong.
What do you
We
say?
ain't
Hang
even
on.
finished.
Hang on. All right, take 7.
Think about that.
Easy key lime pie. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always,
Plan.
Prepare.
what?
Prepare.
Hey, Preston.
All right, here we go.